I painted on a smile tonight, like red could hide the blue. The mirror knows I'm lying now. I still look lost in you. Your jacket's gone, your keys are gone, but your shadow's in the room. I keep the lights low on purpose, so I don't see the truth. I tell my friends I'm doing fine and cry when I get home. I laugh too loud in crowded places, then fall apart alone. Lipstick after midnight, tears on a pretty face, trying to look alright in the dress you used to praise. I'm smiling with a heartbreak, dancing with your ghost. Lipstick after midnight, but I miss you the most. Your name still feels like thunder, soft but shaking me. I see your car in every street light, even when it's not your street. I change the sheets, I change my hair, but not the way I feel. Some nights I almost call you, just to hear if this was real. I tell myself I'm stronger now than break it 2:30. I hate the way my lonely heart still runs right back to you. Lipstick after midnight, tears on a pretty face, trying to look alright in the dress you used to praise. I'm smiling with a heartbreak, dancing with your ghost. Lipstick after midnight, but I miss you the most. Maybe one day I'll wake up and your memory won't stay. Maybe I'll stop wearing red just to feel brave. But tonight I'm still pretending under bathroom light, wiping off the girl you loved, one tear at a time. Lipstick after midnight, tears on a pretty face, trying to look alright in the heart you left misplaced. I'm shining while I'm breaking, holding what we lost. Lipstick after midnight, still paying what love costs. Lipstick after midnight, no one has to know. I smile like I survived you, then cry when I'm alone. Lipstick on the mirror, your goodbye on my skin. I look almost beautiful for someone broken within. I saved the dress you liked on me for a night you never came. Lit the candles by the window, like love would do the same. 2 glasses on the table, but only one got poured. I kept staring at the empty chair, like you'd walk through the door. I told myself I'm elegant, I told myself I'm fine, but diamonds don't mean anything when tears fall in the wine. Champagne for one, in the dress you used to love, trying to feel beautiful while I'm breaking up. I'm smiling at the city lights with makeup coming undone. Tonight I look expensive, but I'm drinking champagne for one. The bubbles rise like memories, then disappear too fast. I toast to all the promises that never learned to last. Your name still hurts so softly, like music from another room. I laugh like I'm not lonely, then cry when I think of you. I said I don't miss you, but my heart still disagrees. I'm holding up this pretty glass, we're shaking hands and knees. Champagne for one, in the dress you used to love, trying to feel beautiful while I'm breaking up. I'm smiling at the city lights with makeup coming undone. Tonight I look expensive, but I'm drinking champagne for one. Maybe one day I'll celebrate without wishing you were here. Maybe one day your goodbye won't taste like every tear. But tonight the room is glowing, and I still feel alone. All this gold around me can't turn this house into home. Champagne for one, with your ghost across the table. I'm pretending I'm alright, but my heart is barely stable. I'm sparkling while I'm sinking underneath the midnight sun. Tonight I look expensive, but I'm drinking champagne for one. To the love we couldn't save, to the girl who smiled through heartbreak and still look brave. I leave your glass untouched, like you might still come home, but the candles burn down slowly, and I drink champagne alone. I sprayed your favorite perfume before I walked outside, like maybe smelling beautiful could cover up goodbye. My dress was soft and pretty, my eyes were almost dry, but every crowded streetlight looked like the night you lied. I tell my friends I'm glowing, they say I look brand new, but underneath the sweetness I still smell like missing you. Sad girls wear perfume to hide the pain inside. They smile like they're healing, then cry on the ride. A little rose, a little heartbreak, a little I'm okay. Sad girls wear perfume, and love won't fade away. shirt still holds a memory. I shouldn't breathe in twice, but I keep it in the closet like a secret I still like. I laugh across the table with lipstick on my glass, but every note of jasmine pulls me right back to the past. I say your name means nothing, but it lingers on my skin. Some love leaves like smoke and still finds its way back in. Sad girls wear perfume to hide the pain inside. They smile like they're healing, then cry on the ride. A little rose, a little heartbreak, a little I'm okay. Sad girls wear perfume when love won't fade away. Maybe one day I'll choose a scent that doesn't feel like you. Maybe I'll walk through midnight and not break into two. But tonight I'm soft and lonely, with the sweetness I can't trust, trying to smell like moving on while still smelling like us. Sad girls wear perfume to make the hurting shine. They look so put together with a storm behind their eyes. A little rose, a little heartbreak, a little lost in blue. Sad girls wear perfume when they still miss you. Sad girls wear perfume and pretend they don't care, but love stays in the room like your ghost in the air. I sprayed your favorite perfume and whispered I'm alright, but sad girls smell like flowers and cry themselves through night. You came in like a summer night, warm hands, dangerous eyes, made my lonely little heart feel like it could fly. You said my name so softly, like a promise in the dark. I didn't see the storm clouds moving slowly through his heart. I thought he was forever, but forever changed its mind. He held me like an angel, then left me wondering why. He kissed like weather, beautiful but never mine. Sunshine on my shoulders, then rain by closing time. I smiled through the thunder, loved him through the cold. He kissed like weather, and I still miss the storm. Some days he was golden, like morning on my skin. Some nights he felt distant, like winter moving in. I learned to read his silence, like the sky before it breaks. But I stayed beneath his clouds, hoping love would make him stay. My friend said he was changed, say. Some people touch your heart and disappear like rainy kiss, like weather, soft enough to make me fall, wild enough to leave me with nothing after all. I smile through the thunder, dance beneath the cold. He kissed like weather, and I still miss the storm. He kissed like weather, changing every time. But even after heartbreak, I still want his sky. Now the room feels quiet, but I hear him when it pours. He kissed like weather, and I keep waiting by the door. I was almost getting sleepy, almost letting go, wrapped inside the quiet, with my phone turned low. Then your name lit up my darkness like a match against my chest. One message from a stranger who once knew me best. You said, hope you're doing okay, like you didn't make me cry, like you didn't leave me bleeding and call it goodbye. His text ruined midnight. I was fine before he came. Now I'm crying in my bed sheets, whispering his name. One little "Are you awake?" broke the peace. I tried to find his text ruined midnight and took me back in time. I read it more than twice, looking for what wasn't there. No, I miss you, no, I'm sorry, just enough to make me care. My heart ran to the memory, my head said don't reply, but my fingers almost answered with the truth I keep inside. I hate that I still wanted every word you never wrote. I hate that one blue message put a storm inside my throat. His text ruined midnight. I was fine before he came. Now I'm crying in my bed sheets, whispering his name. One little "Are you awake?" broke the peace. I tried to find his text ruined midnight and took me back in time. Maybe you were just lonely, maybe she didn't call, maybe I was just the person you remembered when you fall. But I'm not your late night comfort, I'm not a door half closed. Still I stared at that message like it was taking me home. His text ruined midnight, turned my healing into dust, made me miss the broken version of the way you called it love. One little "Are you awake?" had my heart crossing the line. His text ruined midnight. After I survived goodbye, still miss him. My screen went black and quiet, but my heart stayed bright with pain. His text ruined midnight, and I cried for him again. I wore the black dress you loved, like armor for the night. Put diamonds on my sadness, so it wouldn't look like mine. I painted on a soft smile, the kind that fools a room. But every light above me still looked a little like you. I told myself, be graceful, don't let anybody see. But my heart was in the bathroom, crying quietly with me. I dressed for pain tonight, pretty tears, broken eyes, looking like I'm over you while I'm dying inside. I walked in like a heartbreak, too beautiful to blame. I smiled for the strangers, but I dressed for pain. My lipstick stayed together better than I ever could. I laughed across the table, like losing you felt good. Your memory sat beside me in the chair you used to take. I raised my glass to moving on, with hands that still could shake. They said I looked amazing, like I finally found my glow. But nobody saw the girl I left crying at home. I dressed for pain tonight, pretty tears, broken eyes, looking like I'm over you while I'm dying inside. I walked in like a heartbreak, too beautiful to blame. I smiled for the strangers, but I dressed for pain. Maybe one day I'll wear red and not think of your goodbye. Maybe one day I'll look pretty without needing to survive. But tonight I'm all perfume and a heart you left in two, trying to look untouched by what loving did to me and you. I dressed for pain tonight, soft mascara, lonely shine. Every mirror knew the truth, I was breaking all the time. I walked in like a heartbreak, with your ghost around my name. I looked almost like healing, but I dressed for pain. I dressed for pain tonight, smiling through the ache. If beauty hides the damage, then I wore my best mistake. Now I'm home with my shoes off, and the silence feels the same. I took off all the pretty, but I couldn't take off pain. You held me like a secret, not something you would keep. I called it being careful when you were letting go of me. Your eyes were always distant, your I love you came out slow. I heard the words so softly, I missed what they didn't show. My friends said I was glowing, but they never saw the nights. I was begging for a feeling, you were too tired to fight. I miss the warning written in your goodbye eyes. I kept on falling while you were learning how to lie. I smiled through the breaking, called the silence just a storm. I miss the warning, now I miss who you were before. You stopped asking how I slept, stopped reaching for my hand. I thought love was just changing, but you already had a plan. I saved every small moment like proof you still cared. But love shouldn't feel lonely when the person standing there. I told myself don't worry, when your voice turned cold and thin. Now I'm crying in the mirror for the girl who trusted him. I miss the warning written in your goodbye eyes. I kept on falling while you were learning how to lie. I smiled through the breaking, called the silence just a storm. I miss the warning, now I miss who you were before. Maybe I saw it coming, but I closed my eyes too tight. I wanted us so badly, I made the darkness look like light. Now every pretty memory has a shadow underneath. You didn't leave me suddenly, you were leaving piece by piece. I missed the warning hidden in your quiet smile. I kept pretending you would stay a little while. I wore hope like makeup till it washed off on the floor. I miss the warning, now I can't ignore it anymore. I miss the warning, and it hurts because I knew you were already leaving while I was loving you. Now I smile when people ask me, like I'm stronger than I am. But every night I whisper, I should have known back then. Snow was falling on the windows, like the world was soft and kind. Everybody had somebody, I had your name on my mind. I wore a sweater you once loved to make the cold feel sweet. but every light on every corner looked like you leaving me. I told my friends I'm better now, I laughed at every joke, but underneath the Christmas lights my heart was letting go. I smiled through December with tears behind my eyes, told everyone I'm happy while I missed you every night. I danced under the streetlights with your ghost inside my chest. I smiled through December, but January knew the rest. Your favorite song came on again inside a crowded store. I stood there with a broken smile, like I'd heard it all before. I wrapped my pain in silver bows and hid it on the shelf. Bought gifts for everybody, but couldn't save myself. I said your name was nothing now, but it still burned like glue. The coldest part of winter was sleeping without you. I smiled through December with tears behind my eyes, told everyone I'm happy while I missed you every night. I danced under the streetlights with your ghost inside my chest. I smiled through December, but January knew the rest. Maybe snow can cover footprints, but it can't erase the past. Maybe lights can make things pretty, but they never make love last. I was glowing for the pictures, breaking when I got home, looking like a holiday, feeling like I'm alone. I smiled through December with makeup on my pain, held myself together while I whispered out your name. I looked almost like healing in my little black dress. I smiled through December, but January knew the rest. I smiled through December like losing you was fine, but every midnight counted, all the pieces left behind. Now the lights are coming down and the room feels cold again. I survived the whole December, but I'm still missing him. Your hoodie's still behind the door, like it forgot you left. The sheets don't feel like mine no more, they only hold regret. The window sees me every night, pretending I'm okay, but moonlight knows the quiet truth. I miss you more than yesterday. I tell my friends I'm moving on, I smile and change the scene, but this room keeps all our memories in places they can't see. My bedroom misses us, still feels like winter. No matter what I do, I change the lights, I change the bed, but it still looks like you. The mirror watched me break apart, then paint my lips again. I look like I survived your love until the door shuts in. I say I'm getting stronger now, but the silence disagrees. This empty room remembers every promise you made to me. My bedroom misses us the way we used to be. You laugh against the pillow, your arms around me. Now every wall is listening to tears I try to hide. My bedroom misses us, and so do I tonight. Maybe one day I'll sleep here without reaching for your hand. Maybe your name won't hurt me like footprints in the sand. But right now every corner still keeps a piece of you. I close the door behind us, but your ghost keeps walking through. My bedroom misses us, the love we couldn't save, the midnight talks, the soft goodnights, the kiss before you changed. Now every wall is listening to tears I never show. My bedroom misses us more than you'll ever know. My bedroom misses us, and I'm tired of acting fine. You left this room so empty, but you're still here every night. Your hoodie's still behind the door. I should let it go, I know, but some rooms keep loving people long after they go. I don't say your name out loud when people ask about you. I just smile and shake my head like I know how to live without you. But when the lights go quiet and the room turns soft and blue, every secret I've been hiding finds its way back to you. I tell my heart, be stronger, but it breaks the same each night. I look okay by morning, but I lose myself by midnight. My pillow learned your name from all the tears I cried. Every night I whisper you like you're still by my side. I'm trying to forget you, but the dark knows I'm not fine. My pillow learned your name because I miss you all the time. Your side of the bed is empty, but I still leave space for dreams. I hate the way a quiet room can sound like memories. I changed the song we used to play, changed the color of my hair, but nothing changes how it feels when I reach and you're not there. I laugh when I'm with people like my heart is to the silence, and it tells me what I know. My pillow learned your name from all the tears I cried. Every night I whisper you, like you're still by my side. I'm trying to forget you, but the dark knows I'm not fine. My pillow learned your name because I miss you all the time. Maybe one day I'll sleep easy without searching for your face. Maybe a ghost will leave me with a little bit of grace. But tonight I'm still pretending that your arms are coming back, holding on to empty sheets like they can hold me back. My pillow learned your name and every word I never said. All the love I couldn't say still lives beside my bed. I'm smiling in the daylight, but the moon sees through the lie. My pillow learned your name, 'cause I still break down at night. My pillow learned your name from the girl you left behind. She looks almost like she's healing, but she cries when no one's nearby. So I turn away from your side and close my tired eyes. My pillow learned your name, but my heart won't say goodbye. I keep your side of the bed untouched, like you might come back tonight. Your pillow still remembers you better than I'd like. The room is quiet but not empty. Your name is in the air. I reach across the cold sheets and pretend you're still there. I tell the world I'm healing with a smile I barely own. But every night I lose myself when I'm finally alone. I'm sleeping beside your ghost, holding what hurts the most. Your love left, but your memory still pulls me close. I'm crying under moonlight, trying not to need you. I'm sleeping beside your ghost, like I still belong to you. I hear you laugh in the hallway when the old floor starts to creak. I make 2 cups of coffee, then remember you don't drink. I change the photos on the wall, but the shadows stay the same. Every corner of this apartment still whispers out your name. I say I'm getting better, but the truth comes after too. I can't fall asleep without dreaming back to you. I'm sleeping beside your ghost, holding what hurts the most. Your love left, but your memory still pulls me close. I'm crying under moonlight, trying not to need you. I'm sleeping beside your ghost, like rain against the window pane. But tonight I'm still reaching for a hand that isn't here, loving someone who disappeared but never really disappears. I'm sleeping beside your ghost, holding what hurts the most. Your goodbye lives inside me. Everywhere I go, I'm breaking in the silence, smiling like I'm fine. I'm sleeping beside your ghost, but wishing you were mine. I'm sleeping beside your ghost, with tears I never show. You left me with an empty bed and a heart that won't let go. Your side is cold forever, but I still keep it close. Some love doesn't leave the room, it only turns into a ghost. I gave you all my gentle parts, the ones I tried to hide. You held them like they mattered once, then left them all behind. I smiled when you were drifting, like I didn't feel the cold. But I was breaking quietly where nobody could know. They say I'm too emotional, like loving deep is wrong. But you were my whole weakness, and I stayed soft too long. Soft hearts break loudest, even when they don't make a sound. I cried behind my closed door while the whole world spun around. I look calm on the outside, but inside I was falling apart. Soft hearts break loudest when they lose the one they love. I kept your words like flowers, pressed between my dreams. But everything you promised lost its color easily. You said I was your safe place, that made me feel unsafe. Now I wear my little smile like makeup over pain. I tell my friends I'm healing, but I still check my phone, hoping that your name appears, then hating that I hold. Soft hearts break loudest, even when they don't make a sound. I cry behind my closed door while the whole world spun around. I look calm on the outside, but inside I was falling apart. Soft hearts break loudest when they lose the one they love. Maybe I should've loved you less. Maybe I should've run. Maybe I saw the ending, but I still called it love. And now I'm learning slowly how to hold myself at night, how to be soft without letting someone dim my light. Soft hearts break loudest underneath a pretty smile. I said I was okay, but I was dying for a while. I look calm on the outside, but inside I was torn apart. Soft hearts break loudest, and goodbye hits a gentle heart. still remember how to love. I fixed my hair the night you left, like pretty could make you stay. Put mascara on a broken heart and watched it run away. You said don't cry, you'll be alright, but your voice was already gone. I nodded like I understood, then fell apart alone. I told the world I'm healing with a smile I barely wear, but when the door closes behind me, I'm not that strong in there. The mirror saw everything, the tears I never showed, the girl who smiled in public, then broke when she got home. It watched me lose my color, trying to look brave. The mirror saw everything, you didn't see me break. I changed my dress, I changed my lips to feel like someone new, but every version of myself still looked in love with you. Your goodbye lives on my face, no matter what I hide. I keep pretending I'm okay, but glasses never lied. My friends say I look better, like heartbreak made me glow, but they don't see the midnight when I beg my heart to let go. The mirror saw everything, the tears I never showed, the girl who smiled in public, then broke when she got home. It watched me lose my color, trying to look brave. The mirror saw everything, you didn't see me break. It saw me whisper your name with makeup on my hands, saw me hate the way I loved you more than I could stand. It saw the pretty pictures I posted like I'm fine, then saw me cry beneath them for the 100th time. The mirror saw everything, the truth behind my eyes, the way I said I'm over you while missing you all night. It watched me hold together a heart you couldn't save. The mirror saw saw me shattered, but it'll see me heal someday. I saw the moon above the roof the night you walked followed you down every street and left me where I stayed. I stood there in my doorway with your goodbye in my hands. You didn't turn around once, like you already had a plan. I told myself, don't chase him, let him learn what he lost. But every hour without you made my lonely heart feel soft. The moon took your side, shining where you went, leaving me in darkness, wondering what I meant. I cried into the midnight while you became the light. You got the silver skyline, and I got tears tonight. The moon took your side, like it knew you'd lead me too. Now every night it rises and reminds me of you. I wore my prettiest sweater, the one you used to hold. But even wrapped in memories, my room still felt so cold. Your name was in the window, written by my breath. I wiped it with my sleeve, but it came right back again. My friends say I look stronger, like heartbreak made me shine. But they don't see the moonlight breaking me at 9:30. The moon took your side, shining where you went, leaving me in darkness, wondering what I meant. I cried into the midnight while you became the light. You got the silver skyline, and I got tears tonight. The moon took your side, like it knew you'd lead me too. Now every night it rises and reminds me of you. Maybe you saw you leaving, maybe you watched me fall, maybe you kept your secrets and never told me at all. I used to call it beautiful, now it feels unfair. How can something glow so softly when you're no longer there? The moon took your sight and painted you in gold, while I stayed here pretending I was fine alone. I smiled for the pictures with a storm behind my eyes, but the moon knew I was breaking in the quiet of the night. The moon took your side, but I'm still learning mine. Maybe one day I'll stop crying when I see that silver light. So I close the curtains slowly, but the glow still finds my room. The moon took your side, and my heart still follows you. You stopped saying good morning, like the sun forgot my name. I watched the distance growing, but I dressed it up as change. Your hands were getting colder, Your kiss was almost kind. I called it being tired when you were leaving me behind. I told my heart, don't panic, he's just quiet for a while. But I was reading heartbreak in the corners of your smile. Your silence got pretty, so I didn't see the pain. It looked like soft forgiveness, but it felt like walking rain. I smiled while you were fading, called the darkness something sweet. Your silence got pretty till it broke the loudest part of me. You answered with a half smile when I asked if we were fine. I held on to the maybe like it meant you were still mine. The room was full of quiet, but I made it feel like peace. I loved you through the warning signs you gently hid from me. My friends said I looked happy, but they didn't know the truth. I was learning how to lose myself just to keep from losing you. Your silence got pretty, so I didn't see the pain. It looked like soft forgiveness, but it felt like walking rain. I smiled while you were fading, called the darkness something sweet. Your silence got pretty till it broke the loudest part of me. Now I hear it in the hallway, now I feel it in my bed. All the words you never gave me keep repeating in my head. Maybe love can leave so softly, you don't know it's gone at first, till you're crying in the mirror, trying to name what hurts. Your silence got pretty, like a sunset before goodbye. I thought we were just quiet, you were learning how to fly. I smiled while I was breaking, with your ghost beside my feet. Your silence got pretty till it took the breath from me. Your silence got pretty, but the truth was never kind. You left without a thunder, just an empty space behind. Now I don't fear the quiet, I just hate what it can hide. Your silence got pretty, then it ruined me inside.